You got about 90 seconds to get your main arguments out. Okay, now this is absolutely critical, especially if you're going solo. Because if you're going solo, who's going to have to pay for that bond? You are. And we're going to really get into all the different ways you can end up paying a summary judgment and how to avoid it just by doing it right out of the gate. Any questions so far? As I told you at the beginning of the morning, I'm not an attorney. Rob isn't an attorney, nor Spider or Sal. We're bail agents just like you. As a bail agent for the surety, you can draft and appear in court provided that the bail bond company is not incorporated. And things have really changed in the bail law side. Let me tell you what, we're going to get into that in a second. You know what's really cool about having bail agents do a bail law class? Is that we speak bail agent, Bailspeak. Okay, so I can talk to you and you're going to understand what I'm saying. And I'm going to talk to you guys as if though we're sitting together in an office and we've got a forfeiture and there's technicality possibility of getting off on the liability. But one of the things I noticed and I saw as a deficiency in that particular course is, okay, great, they talk about published case sites, but do they actually talk about going to court? They actually talk about how you're going to avoid getting your motion shot down before it's ever heard. Now, why did I say 2009, 2010? Why not 2006 or 2005?
Could have changed.
Yeah, you got to be really careful, especially today. Cases where the bail agent goes, gives it to the clerk puts it out 10 days, and then it gets shot down. The bail agent jumps up and down saying, no, the clerk said, no problem. And then it says here in new, People v. Ranger, motion does not have to be filed within 180 days. People v. Lexington National Insurance Company, yes, it does have to be filed within 180 days. So then you have people, they look at this like, oh, well, I don't have to file it within the first 180 days. I'm going to go post the bond instead. You got about 90 seconds to get your main arguments out. You want to get tied up in on procedural background history? No, absolutely not. You want to sit there and talk about who did what, when, why, or how? Do you want to argue about whether or not a bail agent can appear in court because that still happens today? You want to get into that? Go. You want to spend your 90 seconds getting your argument out, getting tied up in procedural history. I'm going to pass out an example here. We'll talk about it.